In 318, x squared over 2 minus, in parentheses, k squared minus 1, close parentheses, x plus k equals to 0. Indication k is a constant, and product of roots is 10. x1 times x2 equals to 10. You know, we have two roots. Okay. What is sum of these roots? This sum, x1 plus x2, is a question mark. Well, let's normalize this quadratic equation. I want to have coefficient in front of x squared equals to 1. That's why I multiply both part by 2. And I will have x squared minus 2 k squared minus 1x plus 2k equals to 0. According to François Vieta theorem, remember this theorem was created by François, great mathematician François Vieta in the 16th century. His profession was bookkeeper, like accountant, and he loved math. In 16th century, it's like about 500 years ago, times of Da Vinci, he created the theorem. According to his theorem, if equation has roots, product of these two roots equals to term without x, number one. So 2k equals to 10, or divide by 2, you get k equals to 5. And the sum equal to the second coefficient with opposite sign. So x1 plus x2 equals 2 times k squared minus 1. We did x1 plus x2. We did many times. Since k equals to 5, just plug in. It would be 2, 5 to the second minus 1, which is 24. 2 times 24 equals to 48. Okay, 318. Typical question for many SAT questions. So far, so good, students? Question? No questions. For it was 318. And the last for this section is 320. For 320, what do we have for 320? F of x equals to x to the power 5 plus k to the second, is k to the second, x to the third, plus 3kx minus 11. K is positive constant. If x minus 1 is a factor, x minus 1 is a factor. which value of k? Find k. According to remainder theorem, if x minus 1 is a factor, if you plug in x equals to 1 to this equation, to this function f of 1, and factor means remainder equals to 0, definitely, is 1 to the 5th plus k squared times 1 to the 3rd plus 3 times 1 times x minus 11 must be equals 3 times k times 1 minus 11 must be equals to 0, or 1 plus k squared plus 3k minus 11 equals to 0. Or combine like terms, you have k squared plus 3k and minus 10 equals to 0. If you factorize, you have k, you have plus 5 and minus 2 equals to 0. 5 times negative 2, negative 10, well, we just did it right now. And 5 plus negative 2 is 3, yes. Either k equals to negative 1 or k equals to 2. Since we have initial restrictions, k is greater than 0, this would be the answer. So far, so good? Questions, students? Who understand up to this point everything? Everything. Hands, hands, hands. Where is my friend David? Shahrukh? David? Victoria? Yes, thank you. Okay, good, good, good. 432. What we have in 432? Equation above, what we have? X squared minus kx plus k minus 6 equals to 0. Did I write correctly? X squared minus kx plus it's k minus 6 equal to 0. K is constant, A and B are solution. A plus B equals to 12. What is AB? We did similar today, students. So A plus B equals to 12. It means, what is 12? So A plus B, this is my K. According to Francois Vieta theorem, total of roots equal to the second coefficient with opposite sign. So K equals to 12 instantly. What is AB? AB is this term equals to K minus 6. But since K equals to 12, equals 12 minus 6, which is 6. Again, Francois Vieta theorem. Using this in today's test a few times, right? Maybe 4 times. Okay, it was 432. Any questions? I just remind you what Francois Vieta theorem states. You have roots, and you have product of roots always equal to this term without x, and the sum of this root equals to the second coefficient with opposite sign. Is it? easy and beautiful.